There we go. There's one team. We have Scott Boy, Skolzy, and Reese Mofo. Which means scoreboards are messed up. I'm very confused right now. Okay, teams can join when they're ready. We'll get ready to start. Wait, if you mean one's bigger neuter, yeah, that's just been happening all night, and I didn't really have much time to reset it after the last game. Okay, other team you can join. We'll go down to the field. Yeah, it's okay. I'll clean it up in a minute. But anyway, the orange team is Horn Esports. The blue team is D3tonation Esports. So, who's Rem? Find a way over. Can't quite manage it there. Shadowing. But good play by Scotty Boy in the corner. Managed to knock it over. Skolzy. He can put that by. Can't quite manage it. Off the backboard we go. Skolzy looking. Oh, Shadow's there. So is Youngblood. It's off the post though. That helped out Skolzy massively there. Because Youngblood was lurking. Shadow looking to follow us in. Can't quite manage it. It was Rem though. Trying to keep the pressure up. Can grab the boost. That will allow Horny Sports to grab some. Scotty Boy. He's looking for Skolzy. Skolzy move back though. There's Youngblood. But he whiffs that slightly. But a good challenge by both Youngblood and Shadow. Youngblood Shadow making a vital save there. And then the pressure has changed. And the tides have changed. Scotty Boy looking to keep the pressure up. Looking for that bump on Skolzy. But who's Rem managing to avoid it and putting that into the corner. I will change that after this game, SD Helix. Do not worry, my friend. Youngblood. Oh, Skull just can't read it. And Youngblood there with a chance. Getting up by 2. Scotty Boy there, though. Demo comes in from Skolzy on Youngblood. Who's ramming out? Just got to slow play this, you think? And that's what he is doing. Just waiting for the challenge to come in. But I believe it's time to recover. But now Shadow's gone. And who's Rem once again trying to slow this. Who's passing right to Scotty Boy, though, which is problematic, but doesn't quite work out. Reese Mofo is on target, but there's who's Rem making a save. Both teams here, of course, wanting to improve their playoff hopes. Shadow. Back to Youngblood looking for the shot. Shadow, can he redirect it? No. Good bump by someone. I don't know who it was on Horny Sports. Didn't quite work out, and here it comes. Scotty Boy's gonna have a bit of a mix-up midfield there by D3tonation, and that is going to give Horn a chance to come forward. Reese Mofo knocking that into the corner, but the Shadow is waiting happily. We'll take that ball, but he's giving it right to Skolzy. Skolzy looking to find Scotty Boy, but good save by Who's Rem, denying that opportunity. Now here comes Reese Mofo. Oh, it slipped on the Youngblood. Shadow there though, managing to challenge. I saw that shot going in. That's an attempted shot. Scotty Boy gets a save though. But Youngblood there gets challenged. It's a vital challenge because it was an opportunity on goal for D3tonation. But here comes Skolzy. Shadow though doesn't like the slow playing. It's like, let me get that ball if you fam. Skolzy looking for the shot, but can't quite get it. It's off the backboard. Looking to find Scotty Boy's there. Youngblood has to get back in net as here comes Reese Mofo, but the shot drifts wide. Youngblood beating bat 1. What can you do here? No, can't do anything much. Good bump though on the way out by Shadow. Oh wow, Scotty Boy gets a vital demo on Shadow. Skulls now taking over in the corner of their opponents. D3tonation finding a lot of pressure now being applied to them since the first minute with the shot on target to the post, and Youngblood can't follow in and score it. A real opportunity there. Perhaps the most clear-cut chance we've had in this match so far. Gone a begging for D3tonation Esports. Good save, Reese Mofo not allowing that ball to drop. Oh, and Skolzy has an open net, but it's off the backboard. Is there a way to recover? Scotty Boy's going to get up, and it's 1-0. Skolzy taking 2 players out of it there. Can't follow up the shot, but Scotty Boy just patient, knew he had time. Puts it on target. It's 1-0. to Horn Esports. Nice kick-off attempt. It's well won though. And Shadow looking for the shot, but just wide. Following it up though. Big play coming up the backboard here, looking for a pass, but it's well defended by Reese Mofo. But there's a shot for Who's Rem, but it doesn't go past. Scotty Boy managing to make the save. Youngblood up though, looking for an infield pass, but Who's Rem was going backwards. And that's looking like it's an own goal! Oh no! Disaster strikes at the wrong moment. Who's Rem own goals it. It's in the net, and it's 2-0 now to Horn Esports. And is there a way back? 45 seconds. Another goal would be the killer. That one's on target. Has got to make it up. He can. Good save. Knocks it off the sideboard, but it's a nice play. Keeping it alive, and Who's Rem makes up for his mistake and pulls one back with 35 seconds to go. 18 seconds of real world time was all it took from when the ball reset to now. 12 seconds off the game clock. And there's still time perhaps. But a kickoff win by Skolzy is vital right there. But he can't read the flight of the ball. And Who's Rem now waiting. Who saw what was happening behind him. Good demo on Scott Boy, Youngblood. And in the corner, Reese Mofo should win that though. Oh well, he's missed it. Skolzy, looking for something. Reese Mofo is going to let that drop instead of taking a risky touch backwards towards his own net. Is there another goal? There's 10 seconds. Is there an opportunity perhaps? One last chance. Reese Mofo looking to let the dagger be put in the heart. Ball has to stay up. Rem controlling it. Looking for the shot. It's there, but it's saved by Scotty Boy. There's Youngblood. Who's Rem? Oh, what a save! Wow, what a save by Reese Mofo at the end. Who's Rem had the shot on target, but it just didn't quite work out. We're going to just change screens so I can do something very, very quickly indeed to change the scoreboard. 1 second. What a game one that was. It goes to Horn Esports, of course. So just give me a minute. I will change the name on the right. So that should be changed now. What a game that was. Rem almost scoring out right at the death to bring us to overtime. But Reese Mofo with a fantastic save. In 3 seconds this game starts. Let's hope we can get there in time. Let's hope we can get back in on time. I think we will be able to though. Yes, we will. There we go. We're back and we're ready for game number 2. So we'll give a score to Horn Esports as we spectate and get ready for game number 2. Close game 1. And game 2 has started. Who's Rem? Youngblood doing well, looking for something, but it's well put away to the side. Reese Mofo, Scotty Boy there though, clearing that upfield. Shadow on the wall waiting, doesn't want to take that touch. Rem's there, puts it by Scotty Boy. Now a chance to break out, perhaps Rem, who did very well at the end of the last game. Good attempt once again. Reese Mofo denying. Reese Mofo once again denying Who's Rem a goal. But Shadow, demo, Scotty Boy. Reese Mofo again. Skull's looking for the redirect, but Youngblood gets in the way of it. Shadow, oh, double commit there in defense by D3tonation Esports. Be careful of that. That's like the Shadow. Can he score it? Just wide. What an opportunity that was. Youngblood though winning that ball in midfield. Ball goes up. Is there a chance perhaps? There's Shadow looking for the shot. It's just wide again. Good effort though. Was moving away from the ball in the air, so that made it a lot more difficult than it actually was. Good bump by Skolzy on Shadow. Well, not Shadow, I don't know who it was. I think Youngblood. Oh, nice fake there. Skolzy to get it by Shadow, but Who's Rem managing to grip with the ball. Good challenge in midfield by Scotty Boy. Shadow has to save that, but it's a booming save. Oh, that ball from Reese right back down to Youngblood, who gets it by 1, gets it by 2. But Scolty can take that from his own box and build from the half now. Rem not flipping correctly there at all. And now, good infield pass attempt. Well cut out by Who's Rem, who read the danger. Shadow there. Not the best of touches from Shadow. Rem, though, up quickly to make sure that it's not going to go in the net. Scolty, though, keeping the pressure now applied as heavily as possible to their opponents. That ball's dropping, but it's saved by Shadow. Rem up. Rem clears. And that's a chance now for Youngblood. Well, Rem going to get himself here, but Youngblood should be there. Shadow's there instead. Beats Reese Mofo to the ball. Rem there. Is someone going to go up for this? Reese Mofo's waiting. Oh, everyone misses a bit of a double commit there by Horny Sports. Reese Mofo had rotated. Last man back and was able to clear that. No one else pressuring for D3tonation Esports. The shot coming in. That's up in the air. Can someone read this correctly? Youngblood looking to, but Scolty comes across and denies it. Another double commit. Shadow, though, getting up and knocking into the corner. But we'll lose the boost because of it. Youngblood grabbing boost. Here's a chance, but well saved. Don't know who saved it, but someone saved it. Put it to the side. Shot was on target anyway. Who's Rem looking to read up the wall. Does read up the wall, pushes it right to Reese Mofo. The shot is going to come off the crossbar. Put back down. Youngblood getting caught in the post a bit, but gets away with it. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. It all in game number 2. Horny Sports won game number 1 by 2 goals to 1. D3tonation will look to... Oh, that crept over Youngblood, but Shadow made sure it didn't creep in. What a save there by Rem, who since, well, really since that mistake has been a man on a mission. Lovely attempt, but Shadow was going the other way rather than looking for the pass. But then he makes up for that by winning the ball. Ball out centre. Oh, good win though by Reese Mofo again, who of course is the man who saved overtime in game number 2. Oh, well, there was another thing around, but he saves it from Scotty Boy. But nice play there, Reese Mofo. He slow played it. Shadow back. Knew it was going to go wide. Youngblood there to make a save. But at the moment, Horny Sports looking so good. Good attempt at the flick. But Reese Mofo read it well. It's still 0-0 in a very, very tight series so far. Oh, another great save by Shadow. But it's all defense right now. But Youngblood perhaps a chance. Rem looking to get this by. Looking to fake his opponent. Gets bumped though. And this is a chance. Shadow back in the corner though. It's not the greatest of knocks to find a pass. And well, Scotty Boy's by 2, but Shadow coming in as the last man to make a good stop. And Shadow taking it over. Shadow puts it by. Look at the double tap. It's there. It's 1-0. It was always going to take something special against such a dogged defense. And Shadow has a double tap off the crossbar and post and into the net. And it's 1-0 to D3tonation Esports in game number 2 with 50 seconds remaining. Youngblood wins the kickoff. Rem looking to follow Scolty there first though. Shadow, maybe a booming shot. Oh, attempted a dunk, but Shadow managed to get the second touch. 40 seconds left. There's an equalizer. Good save by Rem. But there's Scolty who puts it by, and it's 1-1. Rem looking at a save here. Shadow can't quite get. Oh, he flicks a bit too early. Shadow flicks a little bit too early. That allows the ball to fly in the net, and it's 1-1 with 35 seconds remaining. But a kickoff win. Shadow gets demoed as he tries to get it by Scott Boy. Oh, very few time left. Shadow ball back. But Who's Rem managing to knock out to the side smartly. Oh, not a great read in the wall. Shadow ball able, Shadow able to collect it. There's Rem who knocks it over. Don't know who knocked it over. I think it was Scolty. Ball back. But Scott Boy has a chance. What can he do? No, Shadow denies it. It looks like we're going to overtime. It looks like we're going to overtime. We are going to overtime. What's going to happen here? Who's going to win this game? Are we going to see match point, or is this going to become a best of 3 series all of a sudden? Oh, good attempt at a shot. Reese Mofo's there to make the save. Rem playing well. Need to build here himself. What can Rem do? Oh, can't quite manage to get that backwards. Shadow, though, winning that ball, winning that race. Youngblood there as well. Gonna follow this one in as Youngblood. But Scotty Boy realizes the danger, gets it by Shadow as well. This is a bit dangerous now. It's 3v2. The shot, it's slow played. Oh, it's a bit of a whiff, but Shadow comes back in. Everyone kind of missing it there, slightly. Race Mofo looking to get the pressure up. Scotty Boy looking for the shot, but it's going to go wide. Skolzy was never going to get there ahead of Youngblood or Shadow. It was Rem, though, winning a challenge in midfield. Knows he won't get up for that first. And Youngblood was almost there. The shot from Rem was on target. Good demo by Skolzy on Shadow. Beast Mofo, another save, another vital save. That ball, is it going to drop? No, it's saved by Scott Boy. The ball into midfield, but it's a bit slow and no one really gets to it. Shadow, no, reading that and getting the challenge in midfield to win the ball straight to Scott Boy. He's looking to build back into D3tonation Esports half. Skolzy looking for a cross-field pass, but no one is there. Oh, Scotty Boy, shot is going to eke wide. Ram up anyway, just to make sure of it. Puts it down to Youngblood. That one is going to drift wide, but Reese Mofo is making sure of it. Very tense series, very tense game. Next goal will win it, of course. We are in overtime. And the shot on target is going to creep in. Now it's saved by Scotty Boy. But there's Rem. But the shot from Rem. Don't know if it was a shot or not if he's trying to keep possession. But was just attempted a touch. It wasn't a great touch. It was a shot. Well, it wasn't anywhere near where it needed to be. Shadow. Is Youngblood going to follow this one in? No. Shadow now waiting in midfield. Bit of a whiff there by Skolzy. But the ball kept up. Youngblood doing well. Shadow looking to read this. Puts it down. Youngblood there. Oh, just got there a second area. Youngblood. It was game over. Shadow now has to slow play this. He's the only man back, but he has done it well. Youngblood grabs boost. Grabs the ball back to Shadow. Shadow's there. But the touch. Not fantastic. Youngblood is able to control this. Bumps Youngblood to put him back on track. Youngblood looking to build here. 1-1. 2 and a bit minutes gone in overtime. Very long overtime. And it's all over now! Reese Mofo has scored it! And that puts match point to Horn Esports. Two very close games. And it's 2-1. Waiting for game number 3 now. But the reverse sweep will have to happen for D3tonation Esports. Horn will have the brooms out. I'm going to make them to you back in a minute. We are back for game number 3. Currently 2-0 to Horn Esports. Is there a chance of the reverse sweep, or will the sweep happen? There, the opportunity perhaps. Shadow there, it's slowly drifting in, but nice play by Scotty Boy. Did not panic. Was able to keep themselves composed and keep the ball out of the net. Youngblood there looking to make it 1-0 early. Reese Mofo, lovely save. Back flips that away. Getting challenged in the wall by Reese Mofo, who challenges him again to give Scotty Boy the ball. He attempted to pass infield. Oh, good demo by Scotty Boy. Rem and Shadow double committing there. Rem though, smartly moving back. Ooh, dangerous times for D3tonation Esports there. pass back infield. Oh, sorry, that was Youngblood back to, sorry, I thought because these characters are orange, that was who he was. But Youngblood there, looking to make a stop. Oh. Ball goes into the corner. Shadow. It's it over one. Well, open net, begging here, but Shadow can't finish it. We saw the best of Shadow last week. That was a real opportunity there. You don't see many open nets in threes. You have to take them when they're there. But still time. They played so well in the last game, did D3tonation Esports. And that is going to be in. Surely Youngblood can't get the touch. It's 1-0 now to Horny Sports, and that looks like it's an uphill task, made even harder. Oh, Youngblood just couldn't read it well enough. And the ball flies into the net, and it's 1-0. Three and a half minutes to pull at least one goal back, or else this series is over. And most likely, D3tonation Esports playoff hopes are over as well. Rem there, and it's the equalizer! It's in the back of the net. And it's 1-1. Bit of a double commit there in defense, and they've been punished for it. Shadow's looking up there as well, but Rem read it well and slots it home, and it's 1-1. Three minutes, 22 seconds left for a potential winner of either the match or the series. Well, at the moment, it's all to play for. Rem there, looking for the shot. He sneaks it in, and it's 2-1. It's another goal. It's the first time they've scored 2 goals in a series. And that's giving them an opportunity. D3tonation Esports will have to complete the reverse sweep. We saw it happen earlier on, of course, the last series. We saw Fresh Bread. Oh, good attempt, managing to beat RNG Esports by 3-2 after going 2-0 down in the series. But is there opportunity? Oh, well, Reese would have doing so for the chance. Is there someone to save it? There is. Youngblood back. Didn't get faked out by the flips. Good play by Youngblood. And now he's all by himself here with Scotty. But what can he do? He's going to look to find who's Rem, but Scoldy read it well. Scott Boyd looking for something. Perhaps can't quite do it though. Nice effort in defense from D3tonation Esports. Good play, and that one is sneaking up the backboard. Shadow, not a great touch, and Youngblood has to play up to the flushes, and then Rem with a vital save. And gets the savior moniker as well. The save, knocks it away. Goes Shadow into the corner. Rem, though, can't just get there in time. Beaten to it by Scotty, but there's Youngblood. Knocks it up for Shadow to chase, perhaps. Shadow just misses it slightly. Scotty Boy coming over as well. Trying perhaps make a challenge if Shadow did get a touch. Slowing this down the corner. No Scoldy. Flick out, but there's Shadow to make sure there's no danger on their nets. Minute and 35 left here. 2-1 to D3tonation Esports. First time in the series they scored 2 goals. 2-1s in the score of all 3 games so far, by the way. The previous 2 games, so maybe that's an omen for D3tonation Esports. Why I say that, maybe the commentator is cursed, but no, it doesn't go in. It does not fall in. Minute and 10 seconds remaining. Shadow clearing that out, looking to follow this one in over past Scotty Boy. Puts it by Scotty Boy, but well, Reese Mofo was there to make a save. He's been very good, been a rock at the back, Reese Mofo. Well, the one thing that Shadow and Co will not want here is another goal, because that open goal might come back to haunt them. 45 seconds left now, though. Attempted a half flip. Oh, Reese flipped accidentally there. I think he flipped the wrong way. And 30 seconds left, and Scoldy's up, and it's just off the post. Youngblood and Shadow both there to make sure of that. Nice touch, that will find Rem. Oh no, beaten to the ball. Rem has own goaled it. Oh no. Catastrophe in the back again. And it's Rem again. It is very unlucky. It is very, very unlucky. They have to keep composed. They can't let another one in. If another one goes in, you have to think the series is over. Horny Sports did not look like scoring a goal since the second one went in. Scholesy just trying to keep this alive and bring it overtime. He gives us a chance for him. Not with a great jump, but Shadow's up. Reese Mofo's there, so he's going to follow this in. Can't quite do it. That ball is going to drop. One thing's overtime. It's score or go home now for D3tonation Esports. Shadow winning the challenge in midfield, but only rolls right to Scholesy. Shadow having to get up, knows the redirect attempt may be coming. Who's Rem there though? Just trying to slow play this, give his team time to recover and think of an attack option. Let's go play. Shadow's there, but it's by him. It's not in. It is off the post. Well, that would have been a devastating way to lose the series. From a break, from a defensive goal like that. Scotty will making a vital save. A Shadow doing very well to get the shot away in the first place. Rem looking to find. Oh no. Youngblood managing the challenge. Reese Boy back defending. Once again, being a rock in defense. Scholesy looking to follow this one. Can't quite do it, but that should be all she wrote. Now, what a save by Youngblood! What a save! It is not shot on target. Now it's saved again. Reese Mofo once again saving it. The tension is palpable from both teams. They all know what's on the line now. And Rem! It's in! And he's made up for that own goal. And he's won game. Misrofo finally beaten in net. And that's Rem that's done it. And it's 2 games to 1 now. Horny Sports, of course, still on match point. I'm sorry, Great Bacon Gamer. I get excited, okay? I get excited. I get excited. Game number 4 about to get underway. Horny Sports know that 1 game win gives them the series. The reverse sweep has to happen for D3tonation Esports if they want to win. What happened? Where's everyone gone? Okay. Alright, we're resetting the server again. I don't know what's happening. Same password, same name as before. No, don't want to join pretty much. Great pretty much. No. There we go. Okay. Same name, same password, my friends. Just 1 second. So currently it is 2 games to 1 to Horny Sports. 1 game won, of course, by 2 goals to 1. The winning goal being an own goal by Rem, who then did score and pull one back. Game 2 very tight. Shadow a moment of brilliance to score, but well, they conceded a unfortunate goal again. And then after going 1-0 and 2-1 up, they got dropped back at 2-all, but they won in overtime, managing to do enough. Give themselves an opportunity. We're just waiting for Horny Sports to join back. Hopefully they'll be here very, very shortly indeed. Giving us all a bit of time to relax and reflect on what has been a very entertaining series so far. Very tight series. 1 goal in each of the game. 2 overtimes so far. Both teams giving it their all. Very unfortunate own goal by Rem in the last game. In the first game, you can absolutely put all the blame. Are they not managing to join? So we have to reset it again. Oh, there we go. They're all in. And we're ready to go for game number 4. Wait, who hasn't joined yet? Which player hasn't joined? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're all joined. Okay, we're ready to go. The match was too much pressure. It was a lot of pressure on both teams. And here we go, early on. Game number 4. Horny Sports, of course, still on match point. Scholesy puts it by Rem, but their shadow to follow it up. Oh, well, almost mistake with Reese Muffo, but Scully Boy covering for that. That was creeping in had it not been saved. Reese Muffo looking to read that. Can't quite manage it, but that's okay. Scully Boy will clean up. Put that ball by Youngblood, but... Oh, Shadow! That's a big error with the save! Well, that was an opportunity to make it 1-0 very early on for Horny Sports. They still will make it 1-0 though. Scholesy puts it in the net. Youngblood just not read this at all. Oh, and then it goes, and it's 1-0 to Horny Sports. Good start for them. Scholesy with a great goal. Youngblood looking to put that down for someone, but no one's there. Oh no, Rem is. Sorry, I didn't see Rem. Shadow having to slow play this, but it's scrapped by him. Oh, and who was that missed it? I don't know. It was Scholesy who missed a real opportunity there after some really good play from Scotty Boy. That ball in the center. Where's Reese Muffo again? Solid brick at the back. He's been... Scotty Boy again winning that attempt. Ball up falling, but he manages to get it over. Youngblood. Reese Muffo making a challenge. Youngblood now looking for a shot, but well blocked by Reese Muffo. In midfield, then he gets demoed by Youngblood. Shadow. He finds a little pass, no one's there, and the shot is on, but it's saved by Youngblood and put into the corner. Rem. Oh, well, he's bumped his team out of the way, but Shadow's managed to clean up that bit of a mistake. Youngblood knocking that down. There's Rem. So looking to find Youngblood again, perhaps a 1-2. On there, Youngblood, though. Was fine, but, well, the infield pass to no one. Shadow back in defense, puts it over to the corner. Or Youngblood is waiting. Well, a bit of a double commit there. Rem though coming through now. Did do well with that. Looking out the back to someone there. Shadow, but woo, Scholesy read the danger and gets up very well. What a defense effort that was. Ball down. Can Rem get there before Reese Muffo? The answer is no. Reese Muffo being so good so far. Shadow looking for this one. A touch. Oh, weird bounce off the crossbar. And well, put to the side, I think, by Reese Muffo again. Who has been a difference maker for his team. Yes, we always have a man of the match, my friends. We always have a man of the match. It's always the way it goes. Oh, a chance here, perhaps, for Youngblood. But just ran out of boost, I think. Scotty Boy managing to get up quicker. Well, Reese Muffo. Oh, not a great touch from Youngblood. Reese Muffo put it by 2 there. Looking at challenge. Well, Shadow knocking that away. Smart play there if everyone put that to the side because there was an opportunity. Rem. Reese Muffo knocking that off the backboard and away. Very tense. 3 minutes so far. Still no score on the board. Shadow puts it past Scholesy, but Scott Boy there to make up for that. But Youngblood's beat him in the air. Scholesy now heading back. He's the last man. Shadow just waiting, still playing it, but well, Scholesy was faking that. Good defensive fake there by Scholesy. Just making him think he was going to go for it and made Shadow turn around. And allowed Scotty Boy to come in and take it over. And well, the shot is tame from Rem. It is on target, but it's one of the easier saves that Reese Muffo's had to make in this game. And that shot's coming on target. Scholesy is going to be back though. Gets a nice little touch on it. Well, once again, building from the back. And that's well played there by Scoldy, who puts a by Shadow. That ball's in centre, but Youngblood getting a lovely pinch off his own backboard, and Rem booming that upfield. But well, nice play by Scotty Boy, or is it Scoldy? I don't know. Scoldy, it was Scoldy. He just put it in the corner, realised the danger, and it was a good attempt on target. And that is knocked to the side by Shadow. Rem is there, but he's going to leave it for Shadow to chase. Shadow, well, boosted ahead of that too much. Demo now, and it's a 3v2 play. Rem has to slow play this. So does Shadow. Shadow grabbing boost though, doing important work. Coming out to the corner. That bump attempt actually worked out. That's over. That should be it now. Oh, Youngblood with some beautiful play. His character keeps confusing me. I keep thinking that he's a member of the other team, but he's not. Was a real opportunity to finish this game off. But Youngblood made sure that it was not game over. 5 seconds left. Looks like we're going for another overtime. Unless there is a This Is Rocket League moment. The ball has to be kept up if someone wants a winner. Good bump. I don't know who that was by, but no one's in the center. Oh, sorry. Horny Sports scored. Oh, they did score. Yeah, my bad. GG. Horny Sports win it by 1-0. And that's the end of that series. And that is the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Hard luck to D3tonation Esports. We made a real game of that. The man of the match for me has to be Reese Mofo. He made so many vital defensive stops at the right time. Game 1, of course. Tough save to make, but he made it. Rem had a shot to equalise it. Game 2 is a bit more quieter, but game 3 and 4 especially came up with some vital saves at the right time for his team when D3tonation Esports had the advantage. He just made some fantastic saves that were needed, and so my man of the match is Reese Mofo.